Welcome by Pyanodons, 270 hours walkthrough base tour. What we accomplished the last 10 hours. Now, first of all, we are gonna work now towards this one. Spy Science Pack 2. We are very far from accomplish it, but we have to start with preparing for it slowly. What we need, first of all, where I like to concentrate me on, forget about the rest, because this one, Kasijn. En Kasijn, dat maak je van Kasijn pulp, stage 2, stage 1, Kasijn mixture, allemaal processen. We need Korlex milk for that. And that's where I start already before. Korlex milk comes from Korlex. We are researching that right now because we cannot make Korlex. But to make Korlex milk, we make in a bottle, in a squeezing range. And you need Korlex for it as modules. And they live forever, like the Aux that make manicure. It's a little bit the same principle. And how we make a Korlex. A Korlex made van Korlex food. This is the fatal serum. Oh wow, I did not see that. Fatal serum, en nou komt het. I did not see this. I did not expect this to see. Is from guts, glassware and silver plate. We have to make a silver plate. And silver plate, I like to make that from zout. And we can research that. And we're going to research that right now. Nee, we cannot research that, wait. We need this one. Mining machine stage 2. This, I switch the research right now. From Korlex naar this. Because we need the fatal serum. And there are two ways to make silver. A silver plate. I show you. The one is via lead, but it costs lots of lead. Silver, not silver. Silver. This is one item what we have to make. Zout, 10 zout, and we get a 30% chance that we get a silver plate. And the rest of the research, of the rest van de zout processing in ore and die nonsense we put off, and we concentrate us all the zout to make silver plate. And we can do also, by the way, in the later the game we need that is gold plate. Silver plate we can make also on other ways. What I told you already is a stack. This is from the lead dust. Now this is a headache. I did that already before in another game. It's a headache. Molten silver. And that is also here, of course, made from lead. Uitkrijgt silver. Silver lead. Het is allemaal silver lead solution. Het is allemaal on the end. It ends with very complicated. It ends on the end allemaal with lead. So I don't like to do that. By the way, the Korlex. We are talking about the Korlex. Vergeet eventjes de fatal serum. Maar dat is wel. If you have this, because you need one, of course, you cannot without, to multiply them, you need a Korlex pub. And we cannot escape from Korlex food. And Korlex food, and there we go, is nee, this one not, this, sorry, I'm wrong. Nee. The pup needs tupra seeds. Yeah? So we need, this zijn de tupra seeds, so we need to make tupras. We cannot escape from tupras. Yeah? That Korlex food don't need tupras. I thought that need tupras, but it is not true. That need tupra seeds. And the pups, to make the pups, this is the recipe for make pups. Yeah, this is the recipe for make pups, and the recipe to make Korlex is 2 pups, and here are the tupras. I was alright. I know that. There was tupras, and 5 tupras we need, and we need for the food seeds. So both we need, both I have to put on the bus here. I start already, I make this one already with DNA. And another story is to make this, but the tupras are also not easy to make, to produce. You need coarse fraction. You need soil. Now soil is easy peasy. Tupra seeds, of course. And tupra seeds you make with tupras and manicure bacteria, and that all I did already here. To make the bacteria, that requires paddy dish, agar, and manicure. Soil, now it's only a soil extractor, and this one needs soil, and the soil gets split then in sand, coarse fraction, what we need, limestone and biomass. Now, this gaat on the bus, everything goes on the bus, and this is the one where I'm interested in. That is the coarse fraction. Coarse fraction is the one I need for the tupras. And the rest, if there is an, you see, this get priority, the coarse fraction, and if the coarse fraction is full, it stop. Everything stop. It is not running at all. If I use coarse fraction, then, and I cannot release the sand, because sand is the most product what it produces, then I void it. Same with limestone, if I cannot put it on the belt anymore, in the bus anymore, I void it. And the biomass also. So het gaat me, the point is the fraction. Yes? This takes time to multiply and to multiply and to multiply, and we need many, I can tell you. What I did also already is, because we have already now a decent amount, now decent start, of key coke. And use the key coke now, because you need 3 key coke only for, what was it? Fiber. Let me see. Fiber. Raw fiber, by the way. Raw fiber. Ten wood gives 4 raw fiber, and that was the first recipe what we make. That's how we get it, and we needed that raw fiber for fiberboard. And we have key coke, only 1 key coke we need for 5 raw fiber. So this is very, very, very efficient. What I did also is I start with the tin. The tin was the bottleneck, and I make a complete new factory here. And then I go with another point. I hear already, what is this? I hear already, wait, I cannot reach that, by the way. I hear already that there are fluid mining drills, electric. What we used was until now the ones that need the fuel, the coal, for example. If can I show you that somewhere by the I don't know. At least no, it's kind of complete. There's a radar. I don't know, but that requires dus coal and ash. What comes out, and that is a mess, and that is slow. And I find out that we have already access to Mark II, and Mark II need only electricity and have double the speed. And normally for Mark II, all items in Mark II, if you look at it, this for example, is all with advanced circuits. I can show you one that is with fast belt and some not advanced complex circuit boards. They all need at least complex circuit board and advanced small parts. And the only one that don't need for Mark II, as far as I know, is this one. This one is, we can make it, and I make it, and it is successful. It is fast, it don't need fuel, it uses of course some electricity, but it's okay. These are all parts are available. So we switch, I like to switch everything to Mark II. Okay, what I show you, this is another story. Oh yeah, this I can show you, I think. Ja, kijk. This is with the ash, fuel, ash, and this is the Mark II. And you see, it is with electricity, no messy with fuel and with ash. And we convert it, and we convert it, and we melt it, and we do everything with it. And we get some stone, of course, and we get liquid, molten tin. We cast it, and we have a full belt, you see, with tin. Dus that is a big improvement. The next bottleneck, what I see already, is wood. This we have to upgrade, absolute, because I consume so much wood to make cellulose, and there is no other recipe for it. The research that was critical is running perfect now, but as long as I don't run out of cellulose, because that is an issue. This one is running perfectly for me. You see, not everything is running, but it's okay. This one is stuck up already, and I keep it like this. I don't like to, maybe later in the game I add a little bit more laboratoria to make the research a little bit faster, but I don't like to make it too fast because you run out of everything, including electricity. The electricity right now is around 2 gig. You see, 2 gig. And that is mainly because I add some 9 or 10 boilers, and they consume lots of electricity for harvesting the tin. I did not harvest it anymore with steam made from fossil fuel, because that is a headache. And you need so many from the steam for the harvesting the ore. So, okay. And I extend this, our farm is already 442 windmills, and the producer right now 1.6. We sit at 1.6. Everything that is fully powered by windmills right now. Okay. I keep it here by this. I like to ask you to subscribe, write a comment, ask questions, no problem for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you the next the next recording, that is 280 hours. Take care of yourself.